in both the Rosalina match and the Cloud match. I think he could have edge guarded a little bit better, but aside from that, he got a lot more out of the interactions than Pride did. They were both just kind of just botting each other back and forth in a way, because matches were very close in the end. But he pulled it out at the very end because he realized Pride wasn't ready to tech that. The thing is, if you're ready for that,
and a Ganondorf meet up.
Yeah, if you're ready for that side B, then you can just recover high. But Pride was not ready for that, and that's why he lost. But anyways, we have Ganon versus Mii Brawler. I do not know this matchup. I know very few people who do. All I know is that
player variety.
Ganon is strong, and Mii Brawler has a sword. So that's all I know.
That's all I know. Sword? I'm sorry.
Maybe no, Mii Swordfighter. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I just call everything Mii Brawler because that's the most used one, I guess. But I don't know. Whatever. So I mean, Len just playing Ganon here. Ganon is a character that exists. Sometimes you see him being played in tournaments, and sometimes you see him doing attacks.
Just a question: is every custom move or Mii Fighters legal?
They're banned, I believe.
Also,
only
defaults.
1-1-1. Yeah, only defaults is allowed. Because custom Mii Brawler was actually the most cancerous character in the entire game, and anybody who says that it was not is lying.
It actually was not.
Oh, I'm getting that footstool.
Anyways, but why so, if I may ask?
Oh, but that F smash was stealing. Ganon being one of the strongest characters in the game. If you can land some of his moves, I swear, like just 2 or 3 moves, and Ganon can win you the game if you know how to place your hitbox correctly.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that weird hitbox?
Yeah, Mii Brawler doesn't really have much in terms of combos.
Alright, it's Len looking for that cheese.
Yep. I mean, Ganon being just a very fat character, as you can see, just like being very easy to combo. But Len taking advantage of the fact that Zack isn't really trapping him that heavily, and not Zack. I mean, I meant Snow. I called him Zack because his tag is high Zack, but fuck. Yeah, so right now, Mii Brawler is at kill percent if Ganon gets an F smash, probably, with all his rage is built up.
Oh, that was a
that
nice
counter will be taking out the first stock.
I was gonna ask, is Side Tilt gonna kill? I mean, it's Side Tilt from Ganon.
I doubt it, but it's Ganon, so maybe at the ledge it could have, but I don't think so. With good DI, he should have survived.
I like player variety. I wish there was more something like this, like Mii Fighters, Ganondorf, Robs. Like, I wish it wasn't always.
There is. I mean, BC isn't the best for character variety, but it's generally fairly good.
And so Len just playing the ledge game here.
Yeah, playing it like it's melee almost. Just with Ganon, you have to be really, really good with your reads. If you're good at reading your opponent and winning neutral 2 or 3 times with Ganon, then you're generally pretty good. And Ganon players generally tend to have strong fundamentals, and we've been seeing that from Lean. Just going for a lot of baits, a lot of just dash backs or walk backs into stuff. Just trying to predict Snow's options.
And up airs.
That up air will take out the first stock, and I mean 63% is almost nothing for Ganon, so Len looking pretty strong in the second match. Yeah, Ganon, the biggest thing with Ganon is landing. It's very hard for him to land. He's got to like air dodge or just double jump away or something, because everything else can be punished very hard. Oh my god, looking for that 2-frame with that down air. That would most certainly have killed right there. Yeah, and at this percent, Ganon can do something called Ganon Side, if you know what that is.
Yeah, you mean just cheese kill?
Yeah, he can cheese kill him, right? Yeah, going for the up air. That up air almost killing. And actually up being the wrong direction and losing the first stock for it, but still looking very good for Len right here.
One side tilt is going to be enough for him.
Yep. 1 side tilt, 1 down tilt.
One anything.
1 anything usually will kill a lot of this percent.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh, that up B gets so close. Oh, but that Nair will take it. Okay, so game 3 right now. Yeah, I mean, not very many people play these characters on this matchup, but I'd say that Ganon, overall, if he wins the neutral, that he's in a much better position than Me Brawler. Because Me Brawler doesn't really have very good combos, doesn't have good kill confirms or anything like that. So, Me Brawler really has to space Ganon out. So the second Ganon has a lead, like, it just becomes very, very difficult for Me Brawler to win. Yeah.
What do you think of the matchup on this stage?
On this stage, I mean, Ganon up air is going to make it hard for Me Brawler to land. But aside from that, I'd say, I don't know. It's so hard to commentate this because I know, like, virtually nothing. I know about Ganon, but Me Brawler, I mean, Me Swordfighter.
I know more about that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you could know more about it than I do because I know, like, almost nothing about this character.
Well, I mean, there's the one basis. It's a sword fighter.
It's a sword fighter.
So it's going to do sword fighter techniques.
Look at the range of that. That sword range is, like, really small. Oh, and that should be the edge guard.
What?
Nothing you can do there.
Nah,
yeah.
I would have gone for it because Ganon has such ridiculous edge guard range. I would have gone for it anyways.
He could have went for the side B, definitely.
So, like, Me Swordfighter here, utilizing a lot of her aerials. They're all multi-hitters, too.
They're usually I mean, back air is not a multi-hit, it seems. Down air is, though. Up air is.
Front areas.
Forward air, possibly.
Ooh.
Oh, going for the spike. Disrespect right there.
That's a dangerous stone scabbard right there.
Snow is just known for going for disrespectful moves quite a bit. He's known for reading his opponents. Don't know too much about Len. But overall, I've been seeing some smart play from Len overall. But that smart play will not save him, and that should be it, yeah.
A Me Fighter.
And that match will go to... Yeah, that match will go to... Oh, to Snow. Oh, go ahead.